to The Tonight Show. I'm hanging out with Mr. Beast. Now, we're about to face off in a game called Box of Lies. Here's how it works. We have 9 mystery boxes containing objects no one has ever seen before. On your turn, you pick a box, take out the object, and describe it to your opponent. Then they have to guess if you're lying or telling the truth. We'll play 3 rounds. Mr. Beast, you're my guest, so you will pick the first box.
Okay.
Audience, which one should you pick?
What number? I'm seeing. We'll go with this one. Oh, that's very heavy. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
Doesn't sound heavy.
What? But me placing it didn't sound heavy.
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay.
This is a big show. Let's make it a bit more interesting.
Okay.
If
What do you have in mind?
If I can guess correctly whether you're lying or telling the truth, everyone in the audience is going home with a pint of Ben & Jerry's Tonight Dough ice cream. The best ice cream on earth.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's do it.
All right.
I hear that's the best-selling ice cream in America.
It is definitely in the
flavor.
top 20, top 30 flavors. It is up
Okay.
there. Audience, I know you want that ice cream, but no helping, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, no cheating. I really want to earn this.
Okay. I'm
right.
gonna look.
Tell me what's in your box.
Oh gosh, this is not what I thought was gonna be in here. I'm gonna take this out. All right. Let me just.
Yeah. Is this
let me just
surprising
set
to
this-
you?
Oh, it's very surprising. You ready?
Yeah, tell me.
There's a hot dog
Okay, there's a hot dog.
on. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know how to describe. Like, this is before my time. It's like it's a phone, but like the phone you grew up with, not the phone I grew up with. Like, if that, like, you know, like. Why? That came off harsher than I thought, but it has the
Unbelievable.
spinny thing.
Yeah, the spinny thing. Yeah. Rotary dial phone.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the phone's a wiener.
So, but the phone's what?
Is a wiener, a hot dog.
Oh,
Lindsay.
so what? Who is on the phone? Oh, there is no phone.
No,
the
the
rec-
phone is
The receiver is a hot dog.
Yes. With the zipper.
Now I feel like I'm using all my senses here. Sight, obviously, I'm impaired. Hearing, I can't hear a hot dog, but I can smell Mr. Beast.
Okay.
I can smell Jimmy, and I don't smell hot dog, man.
Oh, you think I'm
Okay.
just making this up? You don't think there's a glizzy on a phone right here?
A glizzy on the fizzy? I don't think there's a glizzy on the fizzy. I'm gonna. Oh man. It's your first time. I don't really know you that well.
Yeah.
Are
We
you
just
lying?
met today.
I'm gonna say, Mr. Beast.
Glizzy or no glizzy?
You tell the truth.
You think that's what's right here?
Yes.
You were correct.
Plastic hot dog.
All right.
All right. So I guess correctly, that means everyone in our audience is going home with Tonight Dough ice cream. Now, it is my turn to pick a box.
Yes.
Which one should I go with?
Oh, they really want 4. Oh, wow. It's causing. That was a real sound effect. He didn't make it either.
That is so heavy.
All right. Well, let's try this again. If I can guess correctly, I will give all of you a 1-month supply of Feastables. Everyone in the audience.
What?
We're gonna send them home with chocolate, ice cream.
Ice cream? Feastables?
They're gonna just be walking home loaded with stuff.
Yes, I love that. It's Halloween. All right, here we go.
All right, everyone, let's lock in.
All right, here we go. It's not a glizzy.
No glizzy?
No, but you know what it is? It's so interesting. It's funny. It's humorous.
Okay.
It makes me laugh.
It's not a glizzy and it's funny.
Yeah, it's so funny. It is. It's.
You're struggling.
All right, I'll just tell you what it is.
Just tell me.
It's a halftime performance for the Super Bowl.
It's a halftime performance.
Yeah,
for the
but
Super
instead
Bowl.
of half time, it's half lime.
half.
And so instead of Bad Bunny or the singer performing, it's a bunch of citrus.
So there's like. Describe it. Like what do you?
Well,
what color is
I
the
would say-
citrus?
I would say it's a
What color?
green.
Okay. Given. All right, that was too easy. So it's just fruit on a halftime show.
Yeah, half. Yeah,
Half
half
fruit,
lime. Get it?
half lime. So it's just literally half a lime on a field.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. It's just a half a lime on the field.
You seem pretty genuine.
I do, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you trust me.
I trust that there's a lime over there that's in half.
You do.
Yeah. I believe you. I believe you. There's half a lime right there. I believe him.
You're correct. I totally. Everyone is going home with a month's supply of Feastables. You might be the best guest we've ever had on the Tonight Show. Everyone loves you.
We
Gosh.
both might have made it a little too easy.
Yeah.
All right, this next one.
Yes.
So I say we go a little crazy for the third one. I say we go a little crazy.
This is the final. What do you mean crazy?
Well, for the final round, I want to show you something special. But first, before we do, I think we should get rid of these boxes. I worked with this team. We lined something up. I wanted to do something special. I didn't want this to be a typical, typical game you do.
Wow.
So I went behind the scenes with his producers and I put a button here.
A button.
What do you think this button does?
I have no idea. Am I gonna fly out of my seat and land in the audience? Oh, fantastic.
We don't need this anymore because bring out the giant box. This is the final mystery box.
Wow.
This is the final mystery box, and I reached out to Jack Links, and they agreed that if he gets this one correct, everyone in the audience will win $1,000. All 200 of you. That's right.
Everyone in the audience.
Everyone. Yes.
I can't get it wrong. I will try my best.
So, all right. Let's see what's inside the box. Open it up. Don't turn around.
All right, I won't turn.
Don't turn around.
All right. Wow. All right. Wait.
Hey, no clues. No clues. All right, if you give them clues, I'm taking my money back. Or Jack Link's money back.
Yeah. All right. I felt the wall fall behind me.
Yes, it was a big wall.
Okay.
So,
I have to see if you're lying or telling the truth.
and if you guess correctly, the over 200 people here each get $1,000.
I do not want to. All right. Last time you actually did describe what was in your box.
Yeah.
Mr. Beast, what is in your box?
Well, we'll start off with the Sasquatch.
Okay, I could see that. You felt like.
Sasquatch.
Yeah.
A lot of snow.
That's where Sasquatches live. So far, so good.
A very famous actress.
Okay.
I don't know if it's screaming.
Okay, a very famous actress.
Yep.
Yeah, I heard the
A
scream.
sign that says Swiss Alps.
Okay. Who would the actress be? Would I know them?
I don't know if you know someone by the name of Drew. If you could guess the last name, famous actress with Drew.
You're telling me Drew Barrymore is behind me.
Yes. I'm telling you that I somehow convinced I convinced Drew Barrymore to stand in a box for 30 minutes waiting for this bit to happen, is what I'm telling you.
Now, Drew Barrymore, who is my family, she is my sister-in-law, basically, my wife's best friend, who I talked to maybe yesterday and didn't mention.
I had no idea that.
And didn't mention that she was in the building today, and I don't like pranks or tricks. That Drew Barrymore is behind me.
I didn't realize any of that, but yes. And she's.
With the Sasquatch.
Yep.
And she's skiing. And this is for all the marbles.
This is for each of them getting $1,000 with their Benningers, with their Feastables. $250,000 on the line. Do you believe me? Am I telling the truth?
Mr. Beast.
Call me Jimmy.
Nice to meet you.
Yes.
Jimmy, you tell the truth. What are you doing here? Everyone is going home with $1,000. Congratulations! My thanks to Mr. Beast, Drew Barrymore. Season 2 of Beast Games is streaming now on Prime Video. We'll be right back with more Tonight Show. Come on. Oh my God.